Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I hope you all are taking good care of yourselves. I'm here with the second online lesson of class 6 science. Our today's topic is unit number 5. So before starting the lesson, the material required is lead pencil, razor, highlighter, blue marker, blue pen, ruler, your science textbook, your science notebook along with your winter pack. The topic we are going to discuss is unit number 5, matter and materials. In this unit, we will discuss chapter number 9, that is changes around us. कि हमारे इर्द गिर्द के माहौल में कौन सी तब्दीली आती है. The contents for today's video will be factors affecting changes, changes due to heat, solubility and factors affecting it, and then the water is a universal solvent. By the end of this lesson, you will know about solute, saturated solution, and solubility. Okay, let's have a review of our previous lesson. First of all, we talk about the reversible change. A change which can be reversed back to the original state is known as reversible change. ऐसा चेंज जो वापस अपनी ओरिजिनल हालत में जो चला जाता है उसे हम रिवर्सिबल चेंज कहते हैं. Irreversible change, a change which cannot be reversed back to the original state, is known as an irreversible change. The change that doesn't go back to its original position is called irreversible change. Then we talk about the physical change, a change in which no new substance is formed and the substance only undergoes a change in its shape, size, appearance or state is known as physical change. मतलब ऐसा change जो by look जो है वो change हो जाता है उसे हम physical change कहते हैं. Then we also talk about the chemical change, the change in which new substances are formed with properties that are different from the original substance is known as a chemical change. Okay, all of you open your books at page number 97, prepare your pages, write down today's task, day and date. Factors affecting changes. Changes, whether physical or chemical, happen under these conditions. What those conditions are? Heating. Heating मतलब गर्माइश देना किसी चीज को. Heating is one of the most important conditions required for the change to take place, like melting of ice, evaporation of water and cooking of food. Cooking of food, like अगर आप लोग heat provide नहीं करेंगे तो वो food कैसे cook होगा? So heating is the basic necessity for all these changes to occur. So all of you highlight these points on page number 97. Okay, now come to page number 98. Prepare your page, write down today's task. We will talk about changes due to heat. कि heat की वजह से, गर्माइश की वजह से जो वो कौन सी changes आती हैं. Every change that takes place around us involves energy. हर तरह की जो तब्दीली हमारे इर्द गिर्द होती है उसमें एनर्जी जो है वो इन्वॉल्व होती है. एनर्जी इज नीडेड फॉर सिंपल एक्टिविटीज लाइक टीयरिंग पेपर. पेपर को फाड़ने के लिए, इसको टेयर करने के लिए भी एनर्जी चाहिए. कुकिंग फूड, फूड को कुक करने के लिए भी एनर्जी चाहिए. एंड ड्राइंग क्लोथ्स एज वेल. सो ऑल ऑफ यू हाईलाइट दीज पॉइंट्स ऑन पेज नंबर 98 ऑफ योर बुक्स. Okay, now we will discuss about the solubility and factors affecting it. The homogeneous mixture of two or more substances is called a solution. Like homogeneous mixture कहते हैं एक जैसे जो है उनका mass होना या एक जैसी quantity होना. तो हमारे पास अब दो चीजें हैं. We have water, हमारे पास एक पानी है थोड़ा सा, and then we have some sugar. We are going to add sugar in the water, so that becomes a solution. In a solution of water and sugar, water is called a solvent. जो भी liquid चीज होती है एक solution में, उसे हम क्या कहते हैं? Solvent कहते हैं. And the substance in which the other substance is added, मतलब एक चीज के अंदर जो दूसरी चीज add हो रही है उसे हम solvent कहते हैं. The sugar which is added to the water is called the solute. अब उसके अंदर जो हमारे पास एक साइड पे पानी था और साथ में हमारे पास थोड़ी सी शुगर थी, चीनी थी, तो अब क्या है कि पानी जो है वो solvent है हमारे पास, as that is liquid, and the sugar is in solid form and that is called solute. All right, now we will talk about, let's try to find the quantity of sugar that will be soluble in a given amount of water. As we talk about solute and solvent, हमारे पास क्या होता है, इन दोनों चीजों को मिला के एक solution बन जाता है. अब solution में हमने जो दो चीजें यूज की, one was water जिसे हम solvent कहते हैं, और दूसरा था हमारे पास शुगर, जिसे हम सल्यूट कहते हैं. नाउ वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट द क्वांटिटी ऑफ शुगर दैट विल बी सॉल्युबल इन अ गिवन अमाउंट ऑफ वाटर. मतलब यहाँ पे ऐसा नहीं हो सकता कि अगर हमारे पास एक ग्लास ऑफ वाटर है तो उसमें हम 5 किलो चीनी डाल दें और वो डिजोल्व हो जाएगी. नो, मतलब हर एक की कैपेसिटी होती है ना. जैसे हमारी कैपेसिटी है कि हम लोग कितना जितना खा सकते हैं उतना ही खाएंगे, उससे ट्रिपल तो नहीं खा सकते ना. सो इन दिस वे सेम इज द केस हियर. इफ वी कीप ऑन एडिंग शुगर टू अ टम्बलर ऑफ वाटर, मतलब एक हमारे पास पानी है जो क्वांटिटी है, टम्बलर ऑफ वाटर कहते हैं, जग जग हो गया पानी का कोई, या ग्लास हो गया. A stage comes when no more sugar will be soluble in it. मतलब एक ऐसा पॉइंट आएगा कि उसके अंदर और शुगर डिसॉल्व नहीं होगी, उसकी कैपेसिटी खत्म हो जाएगी. सो एट दिस stage the solution is called a saturated solution. तो हम उस solution को क्या कहेंगे कि वो saturated solution है, जिसमें और शुगर ऐड नहीं हो सकती. And the maximum amount of a solute that can be dissolved in 100 milliliter of the solvent at room temperature is called the solubility of that substance. अब हम कहेंगे कि 100 मिलीलीटर में सिर्फ इतनी ही जो है वो शुगर डिसॉल्व हो सकती थी, तो ये उसकी क्या है, वो सॉलिबिलिटी है. रूम टेम्परेचर होता है, जो भी आप जिस रूम में भी आप बैठे हो उस रूम का क्या टेम्परेचर है, तो वो आप मेजरमेंट्स कर सकते हैं टेम्परेचर के साथ. ठीक है. सो आई होप आई एम क्लियर विद द solute, solvent, saturated solution and solubility. So all of you highlight these points on page number 98 of your books. Okay, now on page number 99 we will talk about water is a universal solvent. Water को हम क्या कहते हैं, universal solvent कहते हैं, because it can dissolve a large number of substances. So water can dissolve a large number of substances in it. We need water to digest our food. During digestion, food is reduced into simple substances that are soluble in water. मतलब हमें digestion के लिए भी जो है वो water की जरूरत होती है. Then the plants absorb nutrients from the soil through water. So in this way, water is a universal solvent. All of you highlight these points on page number 99 of your book. Next we have, do you know, water has a unique property. It expands on freezing. मतलब जब हम water को जब freeze होता है तो वो expand कर जाता है. Expand means फैल जाता है. When it freezes, its molecules arrange in a proper order, due to which its volume increases on solidification. क्योंकि वो एक solid form में आ जाता है, and hence its density decreases. साथ ही क्या होता है कि जैसे ही water ice में change होता है, उसकी density decrease हो जाती है. So as a result, ice has a lower density than water and floats in water. So what is the reason why iceberg float in water? Because of its lower density. Okay, next on page number 99 we have, now you know, like after reading your today's lesson, so let's observe yourself that how much you got from today's lesson. Here is question number 1. State whether the following statements are true or false. A. Heating a substance doesn't cause any change. False. B. Iron contracts when it is cooled. That is true. C. Water is known as a universal solvent. Yes, that's true. D. The solubility of solutes doesn't depend on the temperature of the solvent. No, that is false. E. Water helps us digest our food. Yes, it helps us. True. Question number 2. Fill in the blanks. A. A solid which dissolves in water is called a solute, because we read about water and sugar, in that the water is solvent and the sugar is solid. B. A liquid which dissolves in water is solvent. A homogeneous mixture of two or more substances is called, combining solute and solvent together, they make a solution. D. With an increase in the amount of water, the solubility of sugar also increases. अगर हम water की quantity को increase करेंगे तो automatically sugar की भी जो quantity है और solubility है वो increase हो जाएगी. Generally, solubility dash with an increase in the temperature, it increases with the increase in temperature. So all of you write down and fill in the blanks on page number 99. Okay, now coming to page number 100, we have some points to remember. Changes which can be reversed to the initial state are called reversible changes, and changes which cannot be reversed to the initial state are called irreversible changes. I hope now you have learned it as well. The change in which no new substance is formed and the substance only undergoes a change in its shape, size, appearance or state is known as a physical change. The change in which new substances are formed with properties that are different from the original substance is known as a chemical change. And all chemical changes are irreversible changes and all physical changes are reversible changes. Okay, every change that takes place involves energy. Then the water is the universal solvent. Okay, next we have some important definitions on page number 100. Those are reversible change. A change which can be reversed back to the original state is known as reversible change. Then irreversible change, a change which cannot be reversed back to the original state is known as an irreversible change. Then physical change, a change in which no new substance is formed and the substance only undergoes a change in its shape, size, appearance or state is known as a physical change. मतलब सिर्फ appearance में और look wise में जो है वो changing आती हैं. Then chemical change, the change in which new substances are formed with properties that are different from the original substance is known as a chemical change. Solute, the substance which is added to a liquid is known as the solute. Solvent, the liquid to which substances are added is known as the solvent. Solution, the homogeneous mixture of two or more substances is known as a solution. Solubility, the maximum amount of substance that can be dissolved in 100 millimeters of a liquid at a particular temperature is known as the solubility of the liquid. मतलब एक maximum amount ही उसमें dissolve हो सकती है 100 milliliter of liquid, any kind of liquid it can be. Then saturated solution, the solution in which no more solute can be dissolved at any temperature is known as a saturated solution. So these are the important definitions. You must recall these definitions. Okay, next we will complete our exercise at page number 100. Choose the correct answers. Number 1, chemical changes are A, mostly reversible, B, mostly irreversible, C, always reversible, D, always irreversible. So what's the answer? It's D, always irreversible. Number 2, formation of curd from milk is a dash. It is a physical change, chemical change, both of these or none of these. It's a chemical change. Number 3, rusting of iron is a dash. Is it a physical change, chemical change, both of these or none of these? It's a chemical change. Number 4, solubility of solutes with an increase in temperature. It increases, decreases, nothing happens, both A and B. It increases. So all of you complete this on page number 100. Okay, now coming to page number 101, prepare your page, write down today's task. The fifth one is in a chemical change. Energy is given out, energy is absorbed, energy is neither given out nor absorbed, energy is either absorbed or given out. So the answer is energy is given out. Now we have matched the correct answer. Number 1 is evaporation. Let's match it. What will it come? Evaporation क्या है? That is liquid to vapors. Number 2, condensation. That is vapors to liquid. This is vice versa. Number 3, melting. That is ice to water. Number 4, freezing. That is water to ice. Number 5, burning. Jalne ka amal. That is wood to ash. So all of you complete this on page number 101. Okay, now is the time to open your winter bags at page number 12. Prepare your page. Writing today's task, we are going to do the question answers of unit number 5, chapter number 9. That is changes around us. So let's see question number 1. What is solution? The answer is a homogeneous mixture of two or more substances is known as solution. मतलब एक जितनी quantity होती है जो है substances हम लें तो उसको mix करने के बाद क्या बनता है हमारे पास solution बन जाता है. Now in that solution what is solvent? The liquid to which substances are added is known as solvent. उसमें जो लिक्विड मटेरियल है उसे हम सॉल्वेंट कहते हैं. एंड क्वेश्चन नंबर 3, व्हाट इज सल्यूट? The substance which is added to a liquid is known as the solute. मतलब उसके अंदर लिक्विड के अंदर जो भी चीज ऐड की जाती है, that is the solute. Now open your notebooks. First of all, prepare your index. Write down serial number, date, topic, teacher's signature and parents' signature. It's okay if you have not prepared your index. Today you can prepare your index, as we are going to do our first index, that is unit number 5, chapter number 9, changes around us, question answers that are 1 till 3. So let's start. You have to prepare your page, write down day, date, mention today's task, your topic, that is unit number 5, chapter number 9, changes around us. Give heading of short question answer. Question number 1, what is solution? You will rewrite these questions by taking help from your winter bag page number 12 on your notebooks here, as I have written. In this same way, you will write the question answers by taking help from your winter pack page number 12. Question number 2, what is solvent? You will rewrite the answer by taking help from your winter pack. Question number 3, what is solute? You will also write its answer from your winter pack. The substance which is added to a liquid is known as solute. Alright students, you have to learn highlighted points of page number 98 and 99, and also you will learn short question answers 1 till 3 of unit number 5, chapter number 9. I hope students the lesson was really interesting and you learned a lot from today's lesson. Till the next lesson, take care of yourselves. Allah Hafiz.